The purpose of this video is twofold. First of all, to let you know what I am doing and how you can connect to the various things that I am doing. And secondly, to let you know that I am available in any way that you think appropriate to help in your schools. I have two basic projects, writing and social ministry, and they do interconnect with each other. And we'll say a little bit about each of those. I'm willing to give retreats, do whatever is necessary to help you in your work. First of all, I'd like to take a look at some of the books that I have written. And they are available on the website at www.icsee.com. The first book is called Ecoflections, Reflections on the Ecology. It's a series of poems that I composed as I traveled the Natchez Trace Parkway. They reflect on the various sites along the trace and reflect on responses that we can make today. I am adding pictures from the trace and am awaiting permission from the National Park Service to use those pictures so that I can publish the book on Kindle. But copies are available now on the website at www.icsee.com. The second book is called Hands, just our hands. It's an illustrated meditation on the way of the cross. It was inspired by a way of the cross that I saw one time that showed only the hands of the various persons involved in the four gospel accounts of the Passion of Jesus Christ. Over 4,000 copies of that little pamphlet have been published and printed. It is currently out of print, but I also hope that as soon as I can get all of the things typed up, that it will be available on Kindle for future use. Another book is called A Catechism for Catholics and Other Non-Believers. It also is currently out of print. 2,000 or 3,000 copies of that book have been published and printed. There's an introduction, and the first third of the first chapter are currently available on the website. I also, as soon as I can get it typed up, will have it available through Kindle. An interesting little book is called Bibliobits, or Biblical Obituaries. They are a series of biblical obituaries of Old Testament persons. All of them end with, instead of sending flowers, the family requests that you do something to help illustrate the life of the person that we're writing about. The next one is Letters from God. It's a series of fictional letters from God in response to human misery and human complaints. The letters reflect how we have attempted to make God into our own image and our own likeness, rather than in our own life to reflect the image and likeness of God that we really are, and therefore to reflect the presence of God. The letters also attempt to spell out some of the consequences of this human error. The letters are available through the website and through CreateSpace, and they also will soon be available on Kindle. There are 3 other books on www.icsee.com. One is Keep on Trucking, Even If You Don't Have a Truck. It's a series of reflections for those who are grieving, which is another work for which I have been involved. Another of them is Why We Are Always Broke, and that has been a major work that I have been involved in, is dealing with the consequences of an increasingly indebted financial system. And the third one is Ordinary People Tuning In on Needs. And that is a recently published book. It tells of people who over the years have been influential in my own life and who basically have a sense of social justice. Those who will be treated in the next section of this video when I deal with some of the social justice problems that I'm working with right now.